Hey gang gang, it's your girl Tiffany from Spiritual Anatomy 555. I kind of just wanted to come and do kind of a general reading. So, if you're part of my gang gang, clearly you know me from over there on Facebook at Spiritual Anatomy 555. That means you've already come and seen my lives, reactions, you've hung out with me. We have like a seafood boil thing going on. So I was like, you know what? Why not move the party or have another party here on YouTube for those that are not familiar with me? I wanted to come and again just do an overall feel, just a quick general read to see where we are. If you're watching this at the time of filming, we are in Scorpio season, as we know. For most Scorpios during their season, it's time to reflect, time to kind of do a small Mercury retrograde personally, so to speak. Let's start looking back. Let's start seeing different patterns that we may or may not have. What do we want to change? And then, around Sagittarius season, we come out of hermit mode to see how much we have evolved and what we've accomplished. So first, I want to see what we need to be grounded in at this time. Then I wanted to move into our heart chakra, what our heart needs, pretty much our moon energy, and then straight into tarot. So for our first card, I received Goddess of the Stars. I always tell myself the truth. Truth telling. After going to see your different patterns of behavior that you want to change, things you want to keep, people you want to leave, ideologies you may want to adopt or leave. Are we honest about how these things are affecting us? Are we honest about anything that affects us right now? So that's all mostly for like our sacral chakra. Let's tap in and see what our heart needs. What does our heart need currently? Sorry, y'all. I take jumpers, so I gotta wait for it to jump. Oh, okay. I'm gonna take the first one I see. I saw responsibilities, nurturing. Yes, I can do this. Okay, so we're already starting off with pretty positive energy, and I like that a lot of this energy is 100% self-development. Has nothing to do with your boo, your bae, somebody else's boo or bae. No, this is all about us. How do we show up? How do we want to show up? What do we want to change about the way we show up? And again, are we honest about it? What other message do we need for this spiritual tap in? Okay. Okay, y'all. All right, so we got the Seven of Wands in reverse, the Eight of Cups upright, and the Knight of Cups upright as well. We also got, I like to leave the title card in the deck because of the message it conveys, and it reads, you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. So again, all about self-development. I see that where a lot of us are starting to let our guard down, and we are kind of walking away from what is no longer emotionally fulfilling. The only thing is, while we may be walking away in a physical sense and an emotional sense, it still haunts us. We're still looking to see who can we give our love to, who are we receiving love from, but we're also taking it from, sad to say, very immature energies, things that are beneath us, places that we've been, lessons that we've learned. I like that with letting our guard down, we are no longer lying and trying to keep it together for the gram when we say everything is fine. We're kind of letting things hang out, letting people know where they got us messed up at and where we fit to be versus where we're coming from. I like that. It's a lot of speaking up, a lot of healing, a lot of going deep, going within, no longer sharing. I know COVID has, a couple of our pockets maybe a little drier than normal. So you can't really be nobody's sugar mama, sugar daddy, sugar nobody. Yeah, you straight Splenda now. We're no longer moving with a hasty energy. We're no longer in and out. You're actually trying to be rude. Are you trying to put down roots? Or a lot of you moving in with people, taking chances on a soulmate, or just chances on new people in general? And we're finding a safe place within people. Yeah. A lot of us have been manifesting this way out this slowdown, I guess the Rona helped a lot of us to breathe again, to think again, to relax, to find out who we were, where are we going, what are we doing, how to get there. A lot of us tapped into those natural spiritual gifts that we've always had. And you are teaching yourself to manifest, to understand that faith without work is dead. Yeah, you're finally seeing the magician within you, how you were always the alchemist, how your life was always in your hands, no longer depending on everyone and everything else around you. You're growing your money yourself. I see a lot of people doing money manifestations, whether it's a 33 by 3, 55 by 5, 3, 6, 9 method, a lot of different methods, and actually waiting and trusting and relaxing. I'm seeing that a lot of people are learning through the pandemic that I'm still alive, I'm still fine, I'm not homeless. Even though things could be worse, they're not. Like, yeah, a lot of people just relaxing, chilling, seeing their inner power, how they show up in the world, how they want to be remembered and seen. A lot of people raising standards. With raising standards, boundaries are not only being implemented but maintained. Yeah, a lot of people really did find their soulmate, their forever, their lover. But also a lot of people also learn how to marry their masculine and their feminine and found great blessing in finally learning those little lessons that kind of need to be fine tweaked. I don't think anyone learned a lesson that they were not aware of. I feel that this is just strictly, okay, let's revisit this part of my shadow work. You know, there was one last thing that I wanted to kind of look back over and see what happens next. A lot of people have done that. Where are we going next? Where are we going next on this journey? Yep. Okay. Yep, I just feel like for our next steps, the only thing that we kind of want to fine tune, especially within being a pandemic, we've gotten comfortable pretty much being alone and getting used to our own company in one way or the other. I don't want you to be distrustful of people, of those around you. You need a team. You need to collaborate. You still need to network to get where you're going, to get what you want done. Wow, a lot of people are kicking and locking a lot of people out of their lives. A lot. I just see a door with a ton of locks, ton of different locks, padlocks, twist locks, combinations. Who y'all locking out? Damn. You act like y'all about to be raided. What is in your house? But you know what? You are your vessel. You are the most important thing to you. So yeah, I feel you. I am here for it. All right, let's go. Words of advice. Ooh, let me get 2 more. Yep. Stop carrying other people's burdens as a word of advice. Be the captain of your own ship. Love you like you want someone else to love you. Let people in. Because someone is emotional, that does not make them weak. The funny thing is, if you would let your guard down and live from your emotion, live from your heart, really truly live from your heart, you actually would be more powerful than you know. You think there is strength and power in carrying other people's burdens and, oh, look at me. Look at all the chips on my shoulder. Look at all the things I've been through. It's like you're wearing victimhood like a badge of honor. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Let it go. Tap into your water side. And it's, yeah, Scorpio water. See how that tied in? Tap into that. Because your emotional abundance is at stake. You can have all the riches in the world, all the money, but how are you emotionally? This is why Robin Williams' suicide took the world by shock. Wasn't he always trying to make everyone else laugh? Make sure everybody else is good? He had the money, no emotional abundance. In the long run, what is it worth to you? Because you want that soulmate. You want to be able to collaborate with people, come together, and have meaningful relationships. So do your work so that you can attract that soul tribe. And go from there. Well, this was just a quick overview. Thanks for staying with me to the end if you're still here. Like I said, this is Tiffany from Spiritual Anatomy 555. You can catch me on all the socials. I'll probably leave everything in the description box of where you can find me. Please like, subscribe, holla at me. Like I said, just a quick overview, small spiritual tap in, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Later.